What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. And today I wanted to go over this deck that I've been tinkering around with that I like to call Agent Dino. All right, so this deck, it has Agent Coulson, it also has Agent 13, we got Devil Dino in it, and yeah, I'm gonna break down the deck. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you got some suggestions for me, but anyways, let's dive into it. But before we get started, if you are new here, hi, my name is Chris, AKA Bootman, and if you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. We are trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We just passed 2,000. This channel is blowing up. Can you believe just last week we were at like 700 subscribers? Crazy. So all you new people, you're amazing. Thank you so much. But if you're new and you haven't clicked that little subscribe button yet, come on, join the party. I make a ton of videos. I like testing out decks, breaking down decks, trying out decks from other creators, talking about updates to the community, all sorts of fun stuff. So I promise you, if you hit that subscribe button, I guarantee I will provide you with a ton of value and entertainment. All right, but let's jump into this deck. So Agent Coulson, you're like, Chris, did you buy this? Did you use your hard-earned tokens to buy Agent Coulson? No, I did not. This, like Titania from the last video, I actually got Coulson from a random cache. And yeah, Coulson was not on my radar at all. Him and, what's her name? Maria Wilson? Is that her name? I don't remember. I think it's Maria Wilson. Anyways, so Coulson, he adds a random 4-cost and 5-cost card to your hand, okay? And a lot of the agent cards, they do this. So Maria, she adds a random 1 and 2 cost. Coulson adds a random 4 and 5 cost. And yeah, like with these cards, I like to experiment, see if they work, how they work. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously, you know, drawing cards is very useful for Devil Dino. But I've used this deck for a bit, and it's decently consistent. I don't know if it's like get you to infinite type consistent, but it is useful. There are many times where Coulson will pull me out like a 4 or 5 cost card that is just awesome, and it helps when I don't have a good draw. You know what I mean? It's gotten me out of a lot of tricky situations, so I thought I'd show it to you. So that way, if you see Coulson in your token shop, maybe you get him, or if he pops up in the cache, maybe you can try this deck. All right, let's break down the rest of the cards. So again, we got Agent 13. Puts a random not a random 2 cost, a random card in your hand, so it can be anything, okay? So we got Agent 13 right here. Then my girl Titania, all right? I'm still trying to figure her out, experiment with her. Before Titania, like I have not played with this deck with her in it yet. I actually had Mantis just as another way to draw a card. But again, if you know me, I am not a fan of cards that only do their thing if somebody else plays. I am a very, like, even when I play poker, I'm very conservative with my like betting. I don't like randomness and chaos. I like having a certain sense of control, all right? And even with Titania, there's minimal control because it bounces all around and stuff like that. But anyways, that's why I swapped out Mantis, but if you wanna try Mantis, go for it. Next up, we got Collector. I love this variant, and I'm so happy that it came with the season pass. I love it, I love it, I love it. So we got Collector. Collector gets beefed up every time you add new cards to your hand. So he is actually gonna proc off of Agent Coulson. And of course we got Moon Girl in here, spoiler alert. But yeah, so gotta have Collector up in here. Okay, next we got Cable. Let me know down in the comments below, okay? Because I am somewhat confused on this card, okay? So put the bottom card of your opponent's deck into your hand. So this is worded like you steal that card, okay? You take that card, they no longer have it. But I swear to you, unless I'm going crazy, that I pulled a card in one game from the opponent's hand with, from their deck with this card, and then they still played it. So it was almost like White Queen, right? So let me know down in the comments. Was I just crazy? Or maybe they like morphed and I didn't see it or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let me know down in the comments if that's ever happened to you. Just trying to figure this card out because it really screwed up my strategy when that happened. Okay, next up we got Sentinel. All right, obviously he makes a copy of himself, adds him to your hand. I still need Quinjet. Still need Quinjet. Okay, Because Quinjet, it makes any card that didn't start in your hand 1 cost less. Need that card so bad. Okay, next up I got Green Goblin. I actually just added Green Goblin right before this video, so I'm giving him a little test. This is partially because I added Titania just to put something over on their side, disrupt a little bit, annoy them a little bit. I can't remember what I swapped. Oh. I had Iron Man in this deck. Iron Man's great, but with the cards I have, and Iron Man's a 5 cost too, like, yes, he can pull you out of some situations, you know what I mean? But ugh, I want to try something else. Okay, next up we got Agent Coulson, already went over him, add to random 4 and 5 cost card in your hand. So the only issue with decks like this is that it's kind of the same reason I'm not a huge fan of America Chavez, even though everybody loves her. The reason I don't like America Chavez is, like, my only issue with this type of deck is it fills up your hand so you can't pull a card. So if there's a card that I'm sitting there waiting for, like, there are instances, and maybe we'll see it in some gameplay, where I want Devil Dino to come out or something, right? And then my hand's full, you know? So we'll see how it goes. We got Moon Girl, duplicate some stuff, duplicate your hand, so that buffs up Collector 2. Rescue, I'm trying to use Rescue more. She is an amazing card. If any of you are familiar with my Majantress deck, the original creator who gave me the inspiration for that deck, he used Rescue. I didn't have Rescue, so I used Crossbones. So I'm trying to use Rescue a little bit more. This is an amazing card. It's not used nearly enough. When I heard Cozy Snap talking about it, I'm like, you're right, this card is dope. When it's like a beefed up Hawkeye, right? You add a card here on the next turn, +5 power. That's crazy, right? Like, I can add any of these low cost cards. She turns into a 9. That's awesome. We got a girl White Queen here, okay? Draw a copy of the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. Then we got Taskmaster. So, let me tell you, there's a funny backstory behind this. Maybe I'll tell you it sometime. But anyways, I saw somebody using a Dino deck. I was like, I don't know if Dino deck will work in pull 3, but I swapped out, did some alterations from, like, the normal Dino deck, and I put Taskmaster in. Let me tell you why Taskmaster is dope in a Dino deck, okay? And it's not as useful now because people have been playing with Moon Girl even more, but usually when you see Moon Girl, you think Devil Dino, okay? But there are scenarios where I don't play Moon Girl because I don't want them to think I have 2 dinos. They're like, okay, cool. He didn't play Moon Girl. He just dropped Devil Dino turn 5. That's all he has, right? But then Taskmaster comes out turn 6, copies Dino. Now, here's something, and I'll walk you through it when we play some games. When you play Dino, Dino is based on your hand, okay? So 7 cards, he gets +2, so he can beef up to 17. When you play Taskmaster, turn 6, Dino drops down because you played Taskmaster, and Taskmaster copies -2 from Dino. So Taskmaster will turn into 15 max, your Dino will be 17. Keep that in mind if you do this strategy. It took me a while to get used to that, but yeah, keep that in mind. All right, so this is the Agent Dino deck. Play 4 or 5 games, maybe 3 or 4. We'll see how things go. And yeah, just to give you a good idea, Coulson is one of the new cards that came out in Series 4. So if you see him, maybe you like him, maybe you get him. Oh, and I got this pixel variant, so that's kind of cool. I think I got this from that little gift that they sent out for winning Mobile Game of the Year. I think this is the variant I got. So anyways, let's jump into some games. All right, what we starting out with? Oh, Nowhere. Sick. My on reveal deck, and we got Nowhere here. Let's Rescue. Rescue is on reveal. Okay, so nothing first turn. Nothing first turn for them either. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Should we leave this in? We'll leave it in. We'll leave it in. So one of the things, I used to hate Weird World, but I don't mind it as much because I'm more familiar with meta decks, and this is one of the tips I gave in my video, 5 tips to reach infinite fast. Watch YouTubers. Watch a ton of YouTubers and streamers. Learn what the meta decks are. That's helped me out a lot when Weird World pops up because I see something like this and I'm like, okay, they're running maybe a Zoo deck, maybe they're running a Patriot deck. So that way, as I get their cards, I know how to play it. You know what I mean? But me, I do goofy stuff, so this guy's gonna be like, oh man, this guy Bootman, he's all over the place. All right, let's pop cable. And is this gonna give me one of my cards back? Haha! Okay, so things are going good. Nice, 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 nice. We'll hide Patriot over here, so he don't know. He don't know what we're rocking with. But my deck isn't too insane. This guy should hopefully know what's going on. Okay, you guys ready to see how much power I drop here? Rescue into thing. Then we'll drop Blue Marvel, I'm guessing. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to do this and spread it out. No, I'm just going to try to overload this. I'm not going to have too much power here, though. Oh. YOLO. Let's do it. Get just a little bit more power over here. Just a little bit more power.
It's clobbering time.
Look at that, though. That's a buff location, baby. All right, I don't know. We don't know what they have over here. So, yeah, this is like the most I can do. So, let's pray for the best. There's probably a dino lurking around, which could screw us. So, let's see. Come on, Tiago. The suspense is killing me. But if he wins, we just know that we have the superior deck, right? Patriot deck's actually really, really good. So I was never a fan of Patriot deck, but then one of my buddies, he had Patriot pop up in his token shop, and he's like, should I get it? Should I get it? And he ended up not pulling the trigger, but I was like, no, Patriot sucks. I beat Patriot all the time because I run Enchantress. Ooh. That was a bad move for you. Hold on, I'll tell you the story in a second. Did we just win that? Oh, is that a tie? Tie there. Ah, he won by 2. Dang, that was close. But anyways, my buddy was thinking about getting Patriot, and I was like, nah, Patriot sucks. I beat him all the time with my Enchantress. And I went and looked on Snap.fan. Patriot has one of the highest win rates when played. Like, did you know that? It's one of the highest win rates. I think I mentioned this in another video. So, Patriot, it's a good, solid deck. My son actually just got Patriot. He's been loving it. But my only issue with Patriot is the decks are so boring. They are just the most boring decks. That's why I personally, I only play my Patriot deck when I'm, on a losing streak and I just want some wins. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's jump into the next one. All right, let's see what we got. Nothing on turn 1. Huh, Savage Land. Ooh, ooh, perfect. This is where Titania comes in. So, oh, watch this. Oh no. So I can make this lane right here super powerful. Think about it, rescue into Titania. Woo! Okay. Dang. I feel like I need to play Titania. Well, Titania's not, because he has a Cosmo. I need to play, is he gonna drop Cosmo here? Like, I really want to play Rescue into Titania, but I think I'm just gonna abandon that. Or, yeah, because On Reveal screws me. Yeah, let's just get Titania down. Okay, we'll get you here. Oh, yeah. I like. Yeah, I think we got this one. I don't, so here's another thing. Maybe I'm just a nice guy. Maybe I'm a nice guy, but now that I'm infinite, I don't like snapping people. Sometimes I'll snap back just to teach them a lesson, but I don't I don't like initiating the snap. And here's why. Here's why. This is just my gaming etiquette, okay? Like, oh god. Okay, well they have to play there, so I can't get rid of my thing. So I almost snapped. I almost snapped out of habit just after I'm giving that spiel. But anyways, like, I know how annoying it is to try to get to infinite, and I don't know if this person's infinite yet, but I don't like snapping and possibly taking away their like cubes or something like that when other people are trying to reach infinite. So that's just me. Now, when the leaderboards come out and your boy's trying to get up there on the infinite leaderboards, might be a different story. All right, but yeah, this is a dub. I'm about to Taskmaster this Devil Dino. Unless he just doesn't play. Okay. No, that's not going to help you. Woo! Agent Dino. I didn't even get to run an agent card, did I? Nope, nope, nope. All right, but yeah, look at that. Look at that right lane right there. Rescue into Dino? That's nasty. Ooh, starting out with a little green goblin and a Daily Bugle. Oh, here we go. Wait, what's the time stone do? Draw a card. Next turn, you get +1 energy. Do we save it? Do we save it? Yeah, I'm gonna save it for Taskmaster so he gets a little buff. Now, since this dude's running Thanos, he is not gonna be happy about this little jokester right here. So I'll drop this, I'll get 4 energy. Man, if he got my Dino though, ooh, nowhere is not good for him, huh? Ooh, nice. Oh, cool, cool. Thanks for buffing up my Green Goblin. Nice. Oh, so this is gonna beef up our boy Collector a little bit, huh? Okay. All right. So, what do we want to do? Look at all these. Look at all these. Ah, do I just hold on to Green Goblin? Let's see. Let's see. I have 5 energy. So 1, 2. I can actually get this lane pretty buff. Watch this. We're going to do the strategy from last one. All right. Ain't no thing. So, okay, and then I got my boy Taskmaster. So maybe. Let me see if there's another move though. Because right here we're tied. He doesn't have his Power Stone. His Power Stone, see, that's the thing. I need to learn more about Thanos. Is Power Stone on reveal or ongoing? Like, does he have to play the Power Stone? How does that work? Maybe I'll look it up on my other screen while this guy's taking so long. Let's see. Good old Snap fan. If you're not a Snap fan, better get on it. Ongoing. If you've played all 6 stones. Oh, man. See, that's why I didn't get that card. Oh. So Thanos is going to be 18. I don't know. Oh, but I'm buffer here. I don't know if this is going to work. So we're going to copy 17. Look how much power is sitting on that right lane, though. Woo-hoo-hoo! Unless a Shang-Chi just came out and pow. Come on, Bear Fangs. What you doing? Come on. Come on. How many moves you got, buddy? I always wonder, too, are they just lagging? Are they busy? Like, sometimes I'm like, just somebody, like, arguing with their, like, spouse or their mom or something. Is that what's saying? It was like, Mom, I'm playing Marvel Snap. You know? Okay, this might have worked out for us. Oh, no, it definitely worked out for us. And that is why I did not buy Thanos.
Victory.
Yeah, Thanos decks, they're risky. They are risky decks. Like, this guy clearly didn't have Thanos, right? He dropped all his stones. He dropped the Power Stone. Where's Thanos? And when I'm running a deck with Shang-Chi, I dare you to drop Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Ooh, there's my girl. There's my girl, Titania. I want to talk about a risky move. Dropping her on Sinister London. Oh, pure chaos. Maybe I'll do it just for the entertainment. There's so many times I'm like, maybe I'll do it just for the entertainment. Just so we can see her flying all over the place. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 6 cards. Okay. Just want to make sure I have room to pull one more card. Because these cards are good. These cards are good. But as we start to fill it, you know, especially because I don't have Collector out here. But, yeah, if I drop Cable or Sentinel, then we're going to fill it up even more, you know? Ooh. Oh, that worked out well. And we got Captain Marvel. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop Titania and hope she lands over here on Sanctum, okay? If you're watching, just send positive vibes or whatever the kids do these days. Let's see, I have 2 more energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's going to drop. I'll drop Cable right here just so I can jack one of their cards. Ah! Okay. Things are about to get silly. Oh, no! Oh, no! You're going to Killmonger me like that? All right. Now I'm angry. Ooh, dang it. Okay, what are you running? Oh, well, I got Dr. Doom, so... Like, do I do Captain Marvel? Do I do Captain Marvel to be safe because I don't know if I'll be able to buff that up? Or do I do, like, a Collector Coulson just so I know? You know what I mean? Because I don't want this rescue to go to waste. This one right here. Let's see. But if they're, by the way, if they're running... well, let's see. Come on, go right here. Go right there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is going to be a lot of... And this is why you always have Shang-Chi in your decks, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, go middle. Nice! Oh, it doesn't do it! It doesn't do it because she didn't, like, technically play? Alright. YOLO, let's get crazy with the Doombots. Oh. Okay. Wait, so is Odin gonna drop? Odin's gonna drop again, right? Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, nice. And Captain Marvel's gonna fly anywhere? No. That was fun. We'll do one more. That was a silly goose game. That was a silly goose game. We're gonna try one more. Anyways, I don't know if I finished my sentence. Could you imagine if we had Shang-Chi in there on that last game? That would have been all bad for him. All sorts of bad. Just bow, bow. Oh, cool. Definitely need that right now. That was a joke, everybody. Don't need that right now. So here's what's always bothered me too. Cards with no abilities. They should say cards that say a quote in them, right? Because Titania, we don't see on reveal, we don't see ongoing. You know what I mean? I guess she does something, but I think that should count as no ability, you know? You giving me free +3 power? Don't mind if I do. There you go. Take one of these guys too. Take my buddy. Oh, I just filled you up. Oh, Titania's coming in hot on mid lane. Oh my God. No, it doesn't matter if he moves. That's fine. So look, this is one of those times I was telling you where Coulson comes in clutch. So like look at my hand right now. Boom, Coulson gonna beef me up. And gonna beef Collector up right here. That's funny. Coulson got me Moon Girl. So I've been meaning to like, I don't know, make a video or like start a discussion somewhere. I'm not 1000% sure like the benefit of Valkyrie. Like I guess for like a Cerebro deck, but yeah. Like what do I even do here? So let's see what they're running. Huh. What kind of deck is that? Debris, Nightcrawler, Black Widow? What kind of deck do you think that is? So I want to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I want to pop Moon Girl just because she's more power than Sentinel, but then that fills up my thing. Like I probably need a Dino here, right?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Sick. So I guess we lose, but that was kind of an interesting game, right? Our Goblin went right over there. We had some fun. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, did you just lose it for yourself? But yeah, that was a fun game. That was good. So I like playing with Titania. I think one of the keys to Titania, aside from like a Debris, you might need a Debris and a Green Goblin or something like that. But yeah, a Green Goblin, like definitely like putting stuff on their side, very beneficial. All right, everybody, that was my Agent Dino deck. Let me know down in the comments below, what'd you think of it? Would you make any changes? What are your thoughts? We didn't get to do the Dino all too much, but you saw a couple of those. Like we had some good ones, like Rescue into Dino into Taskmaster. Got some very cool things. Titania. I'm starting to like Titania a little bit too. But yeah, let me know also, do you think Agent Coulson is worth all them tokens? Are you gonna wait to get him in a random cache like I did? Like, I still don't know if I would like get him with tokens, but he is useful in a deck like this. You get some Collector in there and stuff like that. And yeah, like, even though that last game I'm like, see, Coulson coming in clutch, like, didn't really help too much. Gave me another Moon Girl, give me a Valkyrie. Come on now. Come on now. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, if you are new, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. We just passed 2,000 subscribers. We were only at like 700 last week, but we are trying to see if we can hit 3,000 by the end of the year. That is your Christmas present to your buddy Chris, AKA Bootman, all right? So make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, and again, I promise you, I'll bring you a ton of Marvel Snap content because I love this game, love trying out decks, testing out different things, having discussions, all sorts of fun stuff. All right, but anyways, that's all I got for this video. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.